Yo, what's up, everybody? How are we doing this afternoon? Hope everyone's having a good day. You saw the title, Compassion is Imperative. Just got back from the gym, just doing what I do, what I'm saying? Got out the shower, let my body dry off naturally so I can get ready for work. But before I do all that, I just want to come on here real quick and talk to you guys about a couple things. Yesterday I made a video about, people not knowing what's going on in other people's lives, making sure that we have compassion and we are trying to spread good vibes on around us. What's nice, we have good vibes in return. What I don't understand, however, is the fact that people like to play victim. People like to scream and yell and pull out the narrative that everyone's against them, everyone's after them. Okay, that's fine. I've been trying my best for the past several days to switch up my commentary and talk about stuff that I think is important. Talk about things and behave in a way that I would like to see and that I want to promote here on YouTube. But it's really hard, you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard when people's constantly mentioning your name, just randomly throwing your name into things that you have nothing to do with, that you're not a part of, that you don't want to be a part of, that you don't want to, talk about. But what's really sad is that people ask for prayers, not only for themselves, but for people that are part of their, I guess, group or whatever. And then, and the reality is, you choose to pretty much say, fuck everyone else. If you want people to have compassion for you, shouldn't you have compassion for others? What's up, Jessica Carter, baby? How you doing, baby? On the Corona's what's up, sweetheart? If you want people to have compassion and empathy and care about what you're doing and what you're going through, or what people that you like are going through, shouldn't you have the same compassion for everyone else? Shouldn't you have the same compassion, the same thought processes toward everyone else? Be it that you like them or be it that you don't like them. It doesn't matter. What's important is that you have the same compassion, you have the same thought processes that you want people to have against you or toward you. You may be wondering why you're getting a lot of heat, why you're getting a lot of negative energy. Well, it's not because you're putting out that negative energy. You're putting out that ugliness, that vitriol, that deceit and deceptiveness. That's why you probably feel like it's coming back in your direction. How about you switch up your energy and stop talking about people while it's not? How about you stop trying to shade people, whatever? How about you stop trying to spread vitriol? What's up, Carrie, baby? How you doing? Toward other people, whatever. And maybe you will stop receiving that in your direction. How about you stop throwing random people's name into something now who have not spoken about you or have talked about you or mentioned your name in over a week? Like I said last week, was not you guys, or was it this week, whatever it was, when I made the video about the patterns. I told you guys that it seems like every Wednesday or Thursday, was not, a bunch of shit goes down. A bunch of stuff happens where people are being trying to get pulled into this little vicious, ugly, nasty cycle. What's up, Tex baby? How you doing? Where people's names are being mentioned was not to get pulled into this nasty, ugly, vicious cycle, was not. So you can have this vitriolic rhetoric throughout the whole weekend and the first part of the week. You get a day off, and then here it comes again. The same pattern, the same cycle, was not. When I recognize cycles and patterns that I don't want to be involved in, I pull the buzzer, get off, and move on and go a different way. That's why I've been trying to actually, change up my commentary on here with original content, with things that is um, more positive for my energy. So I can attract the more positive things that I need to be attracting toward me. I don't care about people mentioning my names. What's up, Samantha, baby? How you doing? Lena D, how you doing, sweetheart? I don't care about my name being mentioned was not, because guess what? I don't care. I really don't care. I don't know these people. These people don't know me. Because if they did, they would leave me the fuck alone, for real. Um, And it just makes no sense to me. But you want people to be compassionate toward you. You want people to be drawn to you as not. And the people that are drawn to you have the same negative, ugly, black energy that you do. And that goes for anyone who's out here spreading ugliness and hate for no reason whatsoever, just to spread ugliness and hate. See, my thing is this. I don't have a dark spirit. I don't have a dark soul. I don't have ugliness that lives inside me that I need to get out and spread across the world. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. When I say my goal is to leave this place a better condition than which I found it in, that truly is my goal, has always been my goal. You know what I'm saying? Even as a young child, that was been my goal. See someone's hurting, I try to make sure that they're okay. Someone being needs protection, I try to make sure that they're protected, at least as much as I possibly can. You know, um, I've always been a compassionate person. I've always been someone who wants the best for everybody and seeks the best out of everyone. Was not because I think I give my best to everybody. Um, I've always been a person that has had compassion, who always had a sense of integrity and morals that seem to be looked at differently than others. Hey, Felita, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Greetings to you. And everyone else who come in the building, you guys, welcome, you guys. It's not about, like, people like to talk about, oh, well, the numbers is this, the numbers is that, or this person said this person said that. That really isn't important because how does that change your life in general? And as people who support and subscribe to us as content creators, whatever, I really want you guys to think about something, whatever. Like I tell you guys all the time, I don't want you guys going out there fighting for me because it's not that serious for me. If I think that whatever is said is big enough or strong enough or worthy enough for me to respond to it, I'll respond to it, you know. I don't need a amen section. I don't need an amen corner. I don't need people bigging me up and batteries in my back was not, because I do that very well by myself. I appreciate, hey Tessie, baby, how you doing? I appreciate the support. Hey Shakila. Hey Harley Coop, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? I appreciate the support. I appreciate the you know, the listening, things like that. I really do appreciate that. But I don't need people fighting for me. And when you have someone who says they stand alone, but they're constantly having to go to a group of people to big them up or to rev them up or to show support to them or it's not, you're not really standing alone. See, my thing is this right here, because I'm not going to go off on people, because that's not what I'm about right now. Um, you say that you don't do nothing to people. But then again, I've asked you, I've asked all of you, what have I done to anyone? Thank you, Tessie, baby. What have I done to anyone was not to have people mention my name in a negative way. Nothing, but be myself. And I know me being myself is enough to make people pissed off because they are jealous, they are envious, they are intimidated by, they feel that they are not worthy because they don't have the same confidence and they don't walk and stand and present themselves the same way that I do, which I understand. If I was a lesser person, was not, I will feel some kind of way about someone who comes on here and presents themselves and have shown themselves to be who they are since they've been on here. But what I have, you can't possess, you can't buy, you can't learn, you can't make people believe that you have it. You don't have it. You don't have it. That just is what it is. It's not me being rude. It's not me being nasty to you. It's not me being ugly toward you. Well, it's not because y'all, several people have told me that I used to talk to. Oh, well, your confidence is off-putting. Your sense of who you are is off-putting to some people. Well, it's not. What was I supposed to do with that? How was I supposed to be different than who I am? That tells me that there's conversations being had where people feel insecure around me, but that has nothing to do with me. That tells me that there are people that was once around me was not felt Hey, Jessnet, baby, how you doing? It tells me that people that was once around me was not, they can't handle someone with a strong sense of self and don't mind showing that and don't mind presenting that and don't mind being themselves. I don't care what you say. Your words are weak when your actions don't match those words. What's up, of you, baby? How you doing, mama? Fine, I hope. That's what that tells me, someone like me. I know what you meant of you, baby. I know what you meant, baby. And it's like, I don't understand how is it that people could be so intimidated by someone that they don't even know, that only wish the best for everyone, want everyone to shine in the light that they were meant to shine in. Because I know what you do have no bearings on what I do. And that's why I say that compassion is something that you must have. Compassion is imperative. You must always be open to see someone for who they are. And then from that point there, make a decision was not either to be with them or not to be around them was not. I see people for who they are. Even when you don't tell me something was not, just who I am, who God made me to be, I feel certain things that people may not want me to feel. So if I have a relationship with you was not, we're going to talk about that. And I know that's kind of off-putting, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't like to be seen for who they are. They want you to see this shell that they put out there and present to the world. But me being a compassionate person, me being someone who sees things, who sees the inside of people was not, I see that I need to talk to you about this was not to find out what's really going on and how can I help you be your best self. Yeah, Kara, they do like weak-minded people, whatever. But the thing is, I can't be a weak-minded person. I can't continue to let things go. Like if I like somebody was not, I'll let things slide every once in a while was not. I'll just let things go because it's not that important to me. I know that it doesn't affect me. But when I finally get enough of the BS and the nonsense was not, I will talk to you about it, or at least try to talk to you about it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And if you like public platforms and you like public settings and you like to do things publicly, well, it's not, we can go that route as well. Hey, Lee Andrews, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, and my thing is with that, you're not gonna like how it comes out in public because it's gonna just be what it is. I'm gonna say what I need to say. I'm gonna say how I want to say it. Well, it's not, and it's not meant to hurt you, but it may hurt you. But we have opportunities was not to talk outside of a public arena. We have opportunities to converse and to congregate outside of this public arena in front of all prying eyes. I say all the time was not, my relationship with everyone is totally different. My relationship with Just Net is totally different than it is with Deanna, than it is with who else I talked to or spoken with outside of here. Than it was with D, than it was with Sean, than it was with Leo was not. All those relationships are totally different that I had with these people. You know, but the relationship is contingent on how you speak and act toward me. Hey Shan baby, what's up, sweetheart? My relationship with people are totally different and it's contingent on that. It is not predicated on how you treat someone else, how you respond to someone else was not. Mind you, I'm watching that. I'm paying attention to that was not. But as long as you don't come at me that way, we're fine. But once you do come at me in a way that I don't like and I'm trying to make it evident, hey Tessie, what's up, baby? You always my point is I try to uplift people was not testing. That's what people understand. That my job is to make you feel good. I'm in the industry was not that is my job to make you feel your best. In the beauty industry and the fashion industry and that type of industry was not my job as a designer, as an artist, is to make you feel your best each and every time you put on one of my garments. My job when I like one time I was at a photo shoot and my husband was with me and it was with some young girls. I think they were like 16 years old. But my clothes were very adult, very risque, very revealing what's not. So of course I asked their parents, is it okay for them to have this on? And parents like find their models are good. But with that, I'm asking the young ladies, Do y'all feel okay? Are you pretty? Do you feel pretty? Do you feel good? How does it make you feel? Because that translates into pictures. My husband pulls me aside like, why you care? They're models. They're just, you know what I'm saying? They're here to make sure that your clothes are good. And I told him, no, that's not how it works. That's not how I work. My job is to make sure that you feel good in what I put on you, to make sure that you are comfortable in what I put on you. So that way it translates in the pictures that we're taking. It translates in your emotions. It translates in how you feel and how you carry yourself and how you help build yourself up was not. And being a young model was not. It's really important that you work with people that cares about how you feel and that's there to protect you and there to make you feel that you are the best, you are your best self in that moment. And I take that not only to a set or to a client, but I take that into a real world as well. I've always done that. I've always been a person to try to make sure that the people that I am around, like I said, feel protected, feel good, and feel their best self. And if I make you feel like the king and queen that I know that you are, hopefully sooner rather than later you will start believing that within yourself and carrying yourself as such. That's where the compassion comes in. That's where the ability to emote and bring people closer to you and bring people closer to who they are meant to be as well come in. And that's part of my goal as to um, leaving this world a better place than when I found it. If I could change your opinion for the better, or change your mind for the better, or change the way you feel about yourself for the better, I've done my job. And that's be it on a set of a movie, of a TV show, of a campaign that I'm on, to just walking down the street saying hello to someone was not. To just walking into my workplace or place of business was not, and making sure people feel their best selves. Now, does it always happen? No. I'm not perfect either. I'm also human. But my goal isn't to come into a space and bring the energy down in that space. And that's what I've been finding a lot here on these YouTube streets last night. People purposely lack compassion. They purposely lack the ability or wherewithal or the inclination to build people up, to be their best selves. They're so insecure mentally, emotionally, spiritually, that they think that by bringing someone else down, it brings them up. By looking down on someone was not, it makes them look better. And the reality is, it doesn't. It shows a lot about who you are as an individual when you choose to bring someone else down. It shows a lot about who you are, it tells a lot about who you are when you purposely try to spread divisiveness and deceit and ugliness and lies and vitriol where it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be all this nastiness. It doesn't have to be all this ugliness. It doesn't have to be all this BS that is going on right now. And if you truly want to change, if you truly want to stop all this nonsense, it's not this whole tit for tat thing. Because it looks crazy that you're up here mentioning my name, talking mess about me, was not when I have done nothing to you. I can't, I haven't done anything to you prior to all this, during all this, that I have not responded to. And when I stopped trying to respond to you was not, you still trying to pick and poke and do things and say things like that in order for me to go back and forth with you. The reality is you can't handle truly going back and forth with me. You can't handle me confronting you was not, because you can't have a decent conversation with anyone. Your conversation is all about faggotry. I said it, faggotry. Hey, misbehaving baby, how you doing, sweetheart? That's what your whole lifestyle is about, faggotry. Faggotry, pageantry. Look over here so you don't see what's going on over here. Look what I'm doing right here so you don't see what's going on right here. And that's not what life is about. You do all this faggotry was not thinking that shit is cute and funny, whatever. And the reality is, and the first time someone calls you a faggot or calls you a punk or call you a bitch was not, oh, I know I'm that. No, you're not that. You a grown ass motherfucking man. that should not accept someone calling you that. You are a grown ass man who shouldn't revel in being called that, being called a bitch. That's not what you are. No one should be reveling in being called out of their name. What's up, Mia S, baby? How you doing? No one should be reveling in being treated some way other than as the adult that they say they are. And text, like, that's like, see, stuff like that thing is like, you don't even, like, I don't even respond to stuff like that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality is, I can't stalk you when you send me messages, when there's voicemails, when you send me text. How am I stalking you? What proof have you shown that I stalked you? See, you can say anything to a bunch of mindless people last night, and they're gonna believe it. Hey, onsite baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You can say anything to a bunch of mindless people, and they will believe you. You can say anything to a bunch of mindless people last night, and they will run with it. But as soon as they get upset, it's not. Oh, I knew that that wasn't the case. Oh, I knew that wasn't it. Da, 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 da. I don't want to hear all that. Then my thing is, you know the truth. Live in the truth on this day. You know the truth. Live in the truth. It's not. Even if it hurts someone's feelings, it's not. Live in that truth. And I haven't said or done anything that have not exposed me just as much as it exposed someone else. You see, that's the difference between what I do, how I do it, and how they do it. It's not. But Tessie, that's my whole point. My whole point is I'm not that type of gay. I'm not. I'm not that type of gay who wants to sit around and gossip all the time, who wants to sit around and spread division and divisiveness all the time with that, and then play victim when it comes home to roost. What am I lying about, baby? What are you talking about on site? What are you talking about, baby? Zelda 2. Mm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person who's not going to sit up here and try to, what I'm saying, spin a story to make myself look good. When I tell a story was not, if I look back in the story was not, oh well, but that's the truth. Like I said, I the one who revealed what was going on. I the one told what was going on because I know based on what I've seen previously was not, if I didn't tell the story that was not the way it was, it could be spin. And next thing you know, I'm trying to catch up to the ball. And that's what he don't understand. That what they don't understand was not. All this, oh, he's stalking me. He did it. First of all, stop it. Stop it. Let's just keep it real. Stop it. And half the shit I could say was not, I don't say. You know what I'm saying? Majority of stuff that I have on my phone, I haven't showed you guys yet. I just showed you guys one day of text messages. That's our initial text messages was not. And played 2 videos. I have 4 more videos that I can play. I have a whole, 5, 6 months of text messages that I can play. And emails that I can play and show. So stop. No one's talking about you. No one cares about you enough. Was not because see, I want you to try to be ugly for a second. No, no one cares enough about you like that. Only reason why I'm responding now is that because I'm tired of my name being mentioned for no reason. You're talking about other people was not, and then here you go randomly throwing in my name. For what? Attention? You are not worthy of my attention anymore. I've grown tired of you. I've grown bored of you. I've grown bored of this conversation. I've grown bored and exhausted of this whole situation. I've grown bored of it. I've grown tired of it. I'm going because it doesn't mean anything once now. It never really meant anything once now. I was trying to be a friend and you was trying to be a fuck buddy or a damn side chick. That's what it was. Let's keep it real. It's nothing more than what it is. And yeah, that feedback, how you doing, baby? What's up? And that BS right there of F that and this, that, and third, and all the mamas gonna die. And for real, like, y'all are so stupid. And people who think that shit is funny, oh, that's savage. No, that's not savage when you're wearing chunky heels and big ankles. You can't be a savage when you're shaped like a fucking Oompa Loompa. You can't be a savage when you're shaped like Big Mama but look like Tyra in the face. What's up, Ronnie Q? How you doing? You can't sit up here and throw out ugliness and have no compassion for people was not and think that you're going to be blessed living in a one-room shack in a boarding house. You can't be a savage when you're constantly on here telling people about how you fucking different people was not left, right, and center. You can't be a savage when there's nothing about you that is genuine, from your voice to your looks to your lips to your body shape to your body type. You can't be a savage when you are working for 20 hours a week driving a school bus. You can't be a savage. Now, my thing is this: don't play with me, was not, because I embarrass your ugly ass, all of you, and I can do it in a very calm, nice way. You know, I don't understand how people think that, okay, let me sit behind this keyboard, was not, and talk and pop shit, whatever. And reality is, weren't you scared of Lady Snoop coming to see you? I'm confused by that. Weren't you the same bitch that went hide behind the Patreon gates when someone was calling you John Gacy? And you want everybody to have compassion for you then? See, that's what I'm saying. It's the hypocrisy that pisses me off. It's the hypocrisy that gets me all riled up because you want everyone to have compassion for you when someone called you John Gacy. But yeah, you can't show a little bit of compassion when someone said, okay, my mom is not feeling well with night and she will not have long, whatever, and break down in tears because of that. You want everyone to have compassion. Hey, Miss Deanna, how you doing, sweetheart? You want everyone to have compassion when your son was dying. I'm confused. Show compassion. Show some type of human tendency of, okay, well, let me just calm down and back off for a moment. Y'all have all these different rules that you want people to follow us now, but you follow none of them. You know, it makes no sense to me that every time we turn around, that, but it's just not him, Carrie. It's everyone over there who's falling for this nonsense. See, the funny thing about that whole club chat has attacked me. But I've never once said fuck club chat. But when someone does say fuck club chat, was not, y'all want to get up in the uproar or whatever, but y'all are up in these comments, was not, up in the section, whatever, popping shit, talking shit, going along with the shit that's being talked about somebody else. The question was asked, when is it that people going to get enough and be like, well, you're talking about me? Well, hell, y'all talked about me. What's up, Sephora, baby? How you doing? Y'all talked about me, and I've done nothing to nobody over there. Even people that I'm going back and forth with was now, or I went back and forth with. I've done nothing to no one over there that you can say, yes, Food Junkie, you did this right here. I've asked you for that. Maybe you can get an apology. Maybe you can get, a my bad if I know what the fuck I did to you. And then I also heard someone send me something was not that said, he said something like, oh, when he was talking something about the little fleet animals was not, if the person that y'all know that like to send their dick pictures around was that would have fucked me, he would have known. No, bitch, I'm not gonna fuck you. See, you're still obsessed with me fucking you. You're still obsessed with my dick. You're still obsessed with the fact that you didn't have it. You couldn't get to taste it, smell it, it. Carrie, exactly. I'll just be quiet because my thing is that right there. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Hey, other side of 40, baby, how you doing? So my point is, you're so obsessed with what you didn't have, what you can't have, what you couldn't have. If he was to fuck me, no, I won't fuck you. You won't taste it. You won't smell it. You won't feel it. You won't see it again. Besides that picture that you have. Like I said, that right there should tell people was not. Oh, Food Junkie knew what he was doing when he sent him that picture because he's obsessing over that fucking picture. He's obsessing over what it is at him, and that what got you all messed up in the mind. That what got you all messed up in the head because you don't understand that it's not going to happen. It wasn't ever going to happen. Hold on one second. Okay, just thought it was behind the chat. Hold up. Okay, this is the second time that happened. Was not. What's going on with that person y'all mentioning? What's going on with that person that y'all mentioning in this chat? Because, like I said, I unsubscribe from all of them. I don't really watch anybody, and the only thing I get is when people send me little tidbits here and there. But it's okay though. My thing is this: like that, nothing over there means anything to me. You know, all the stuff that he does, all the stuff that they do over there was not, all the little snide little comments, all the mentioning of my name was not. My thing is this. Y'all know for the past several days was not I've been talking about different stuff and not even mentioning or talk about this bullshit was not. But it's just the lack of compassion that irritates me, whatever. I don't have to like you. I don't have to respect you. I don't have to guess what? I also don't have to talk about you. I also don't have to mention you. I also don't have to put you in a light that I don't care about. You know, it's not something that I have to do. Because unfortunately, or fortunately, I should say, oh, yeah, exactly. On site. I mean, I'm here. Like, my thing is, I don't care enough about you to keep mentioning you. I don't care enough about anyone over there was not who's not like anyone. Period. Not even over there. If you're not, if you're not a supporter of mine, if you don't support me, was not. I don't care about you. Period. You can drop dead tomorrow, but it's not. And I'm like, okay, well, what's for lunch? And that's not me having not having compassion. Was not. It's me not caring about you because you've shown me that you don't care about me. You've shown me that you weren't there to help and support and to point out the wrongs that people was doing. When you are somewhere where you know that wrong is being done and lies are being said, if you're somewhere where you know that lies are being said and your wrong is being done and you say nothing to pull it back or to say, okay, well, y'all know this ain't right, well, it's not. Da, 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 da. And the people who have met me in person know damn well, but they don't say anything really negative about me. They just keep mentioning me. Because what can you say negative about me? Well, it's not. You know what I'm saying? There's negative things I'm not perfect at all by no means, but I've never done anything to anyone for anyone to really say anything negative about me. You're never a man of God when you're looking at someone's ass, asking someone to bend over. I'm just keeping it real now. You're never a man of God when you ask someone to bend over, or when someone bend over to pick up something off their floor. You're looking at their ass through the camera. That's not a man of God. I'm just gonna keep it there. You know, and people run around here was not making these like idle threats here and there was not. God's not. You're not God's right hand, left hand, right foot, or left foot. So you can't say nothing about anyone in a negative way and say that that's from God. And that's for anyone who wants to pick up that little bit of bone. Period. Exactly. You don't use God to threaten people. Was not God don't want you to use him to threaten people. Was not. What do you think is going to happen when everything push comes to shove? Not the polar. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit up here and say that you're going to curse someone in the name of God. Who are you? You without sin cast the first stone. You can't sit up here and think that just because you profess that you have something was not that you are a person of God. No, we all know the Bible. The devil knows the Bible better than any saint could ever know the Bible. That's how devils choose to use the scripture and the Bible to twist it to turn people. So knowing the Bible don't mean anything to me. Was not. I watch you based on your acts and based on your ways. Are your ways godly? Are your words godly? Are your interactions godly? And not just to one or two people was not, but toward everyone. That's what I'm looking at. Exactly, just that, baby. Like, you can't sit up here and say that you are a man of God, but you're online causing division and supporting division. You can't sit up here and tell me that you are a person of God, that you are a person of faith and a person of belief was not, and you're here to help your fellow man, but you're not here to help all of your fellow man. Miss me with that bullshit. Basically, that's what I feel like. You know, the thing is like, granted, I'll put myself out there. Was not. So I'm no innocent victim in this. Was not. But at the same time, whatever you know, what I'm saying. Why everyone talking about it was not. Every time I turn around was that someone's talking about something sexual about me. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, so what does a dick pic up there was not? And there's several. I've been attractive and sexual my entire life. You know what I'm saying? So what's the problem? What's up, Cat Mitchell, baby? How you doing? So at what point, like I said, I know who I am. I know what I've done. Hey, younger sibling, baby, how you doing? I know what's going on with me. Can y'all point out y'all mistakes, or y'all want to put up these facades for people to not know who the fuck you are? But like I said, I see you all. I see you all. That's good, Cat Mitchell, baby. Happy you're doing good. Yeah, I mean, no, the thing is, I know my flaws. And being able to see my flaws, being able to know what my flaws are, to be able to know what my strengths are, was not, helps me be the person that I am. It helps me to see the flaws and strengths in other people as well. Was not because I'm honest with myself. When I'm honest when you're honest with yourself, was not you have the ability to be honest with everyone and everything around you. You know, just crazy. Bottom line at me, bottom line for their asses. They don't get that was not. My thing is, it don't matter how many times you say I'm jealous, or how many times you say I stalked, or how many times you say whatever was not. The reality is, looking at me, watching how I carry myself, looking at you, watching how you carry yourself was not. People don't believe what they want to believe, and then there's the truth. Period. You know, it is what it is. Well, like that, I carry myself a certain way. I present myself in a certain way, on here and in person. Everyone who have met me said, "Oh, damn, he's the same person that he is online. He's the same way, same silliness, same flirtatiousness, same all that was not. He's taller than I thought. He looks better than I thought. He smells good. Body's always right. Clothes always right. It is what it is." Hey, Trina, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Good afternoon to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something. What'd you say, Johnny Mac? I didn't. Why'd you retract it, baby? What's up? How you doing? He right again. He likes to do that. He said something disrespectful. I hope not. Don't do that. And why y'all be in the bushes not saying anything? Ridiculous. I don't watch y'all. That shit's gonna piss me off so bad. Because I was in the bushes was not gonna drop down whenever. Say hi. You have my number. You can call me if there's a problem. Was not. We don't have to talk on here. You have my number, Johnny Mac. So if there's a problem we have with each other, you can call me. You can text me. Oh, you was misspelling? Okay. I thought you said something crazy. I just thought you said something crazy. Hope everything's good. But yeah, like I said, I don't do the nonsense and the BS was not. I'm very straightforward about who I am and what the fuck I'm about. That goes for anyone and everyone was not. I don't like coming on here airing out grievances and things like that was not. But at the same time, I will not be disrespected by anybody. Let that be 100% known. I'm a grown ass man with, you know what I'm saying, with my own personality, with my own things I need to do. And I will not allow anyone to think they can play me whatsoever. Hey, Southern Spice Baby, how you doing, sweetheart? But like I said, compassion is something that we all need to have, not only for one another, but for each other. I mean, for ourselves as well. I think a lot of problems that people have on this thing right now is that they haven't learned to forgive themselves. They haven't learned to, you know, accept themselves for who they are and let them know that it's okay to be that. Give themselves permission to be who they are, who they want to be. And it pisses me off that people think that being in a group or being part of something was not is more important than integrity and compassion. They think that is more important than just, you know what I'm saying, being a person, a good person, I should say. And that's what's sad. That you think that being part of a group or being part of a community was not, regardless how toxic it is, regardless how um, downtrodden it is, as long as you're part of something was not, it's okay. No, it's not okay because you're selling your soul basically. You're selling your integrity. How much is your integrity worth? How much is your soul worth? Compassion is free. Compassion is something that people just have naturally. What books have people read, sir? I'm confused. I don't understand that comment. And who are you to tell someone what they haven't read and what they haven't comprehended? See, what we need to stop doing is assuming things. What we need to stop doing is stop assuming things and start having conversations with people while it's not genuine, realistic conversations while it's not. No one has the same interpretation, the same understanding of what they read. Comprehension is key. And we, as individuals, comprehend differently. And if you talk about the book of the Bible, see, shouldn't we all pray before we read the Bible, asking God to give us the understanding that we need to get the words and the message that we need to get? You also said read the book and they should comment on the content. So I'm asking you, what book are you talking about? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Bible, or of Mice and Men, which is my favorite book of all time. You know what I'm saying? What book are you talking about? See, let's not speak in parables. Let's speak like adults. Say what you mean and mean what you say. And like I said, if you want to have a conversation with me, I'm more than welcome to incline you in a conversation. Isn't that what you say? We can talk about something with that. I will be happy to um, converse with you. You have my number. We can converse privately or we can converse now. It's up to you. What you have told Tracy, what you have told Jay Wilson, that you are more than welcome to. Um, I forgot the wording was that, but basically you said you're happy to have a conversation with them. Was not. I'm happy to have a conversation with you as well. See, I'm not one of the people that's going to shy away from conversation. I'm not a person that's going to shy away from things that is uncomfortable. I'm not going to run and hide behind something while it's not. I don't mind talking to people while it's not. I don't mind speaking privately or publicly. Hey, Munchbar, how you doing, sweetheart? That's what I'm saying. Trina C was not exactly what I'm saying. Like to me, that was kind of be insulting someone was not. And we're not going to do that whole thing of insulting people was not on the slick over here. My comprehension skills, my listening skills, my reading skills are very much so up to par. See, you're not going to, no one's going to read me over here. No one's going to check me over here. No one's going to drag me over here. I said comprehend. See, that's the problem was not, I'm not worried about what you're saying. I'm responding to what you're saying with what I'm saying. And see, that's the difference between me and everyone else was not. Everyone else will sit here and let you talk to them any kind of way. Not I. You will not speak to me any kind of way. You don't deserve the reverence that you're not giving. Give me reverence, I will give you reverence. Give me respect, I will give you respect. If there's a problem that we have on a personal level, we can talk about that. If it's a problem we have on a public level, we can talk about that. It's up to you. But we are not going to play that game with me, not over here. No, no, no. No, no, no. Because that's not what this is. Oh, it's not that serious. Johnny Mac, it's not that serious. This is the first time you've been over here was not dropping down in the chat in over a month or so. So like I said, that's not an issue that we have. It's not that serious. Remember that? It's not that serious. Yeah. If that's not an issue, was not we could have discussed whatever was not that serious before you made that video. See, a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about was not, but you know what I'm talking about. It's not that serious. There's not an issue. I don't have an issue with you. I don't have an issue with you. But clearly that was an issue with me. It's not that serious. Remember that? It's not that serious. Like I said, I don't play the games was not. I'll just leave it alone. I'll drop it because it's not that serious for me either. It really isn't. But at the same token, don't play like I'm dumb because you know of all people that I'm not. You know of all people that what I've been saying over the past 2 months has been accurate. You know what I've been saying has been accurate. You know what I've been talking about has been true. You know I didn't want to go to Vegas anymore. Yeah. You know a lot of things that I've been saying has been completely true. But yet you chose to go over there and pop stuff and talk stuff. That's what you've done, Johnny Mac, that I never talked about until now, since you want to drop down in my chat and try to school us or school me, people who are actually supporting me. Like I said, there's nothing that I can't say, that I haven't said, that I won't say to anyone's face. Period. That's not how I roll. That's not how I conduct myself. Like I said, I don't play those type of games. Well, it's not. I'm a grown ass man. Always have been, always will be. Well, since I've been on here, I should say, because I haven't been grown my entire life. There were a couple of years when I was still a child. Carrie, don't be quiet, baby. You have no Carrie, no. Sweetheart, you over here. As long as you're respectful, you can say whatever you want to say. You have everything to say. Of course you're not. At least not me. But my point is, you dropped down in my chat was not with some slick comments, whatever, expect me not to pick that up. Like I said, I don't have a problem with you, but after after what I've been going through was not, and I see you in my chat was not dropping down some with some slick comments. Yeah, I have an issue with that. When you made videos saying it's not that serious, was not discussing stuff and misinterpreting things that you could have easily spoke to me about if you wanted to vent some stuff about. That's where my issue comes in. You making videos saying it's not that serious was not misrepresenting a conversation that we had that no one knew about. That if we still there was a misunderstanding was not, you could have called me, we could have talked about that was not. But no, what you did, you chose to make a video, whatever, you know what I'm saying, trying to read and roast the way you do it. Yeah, I caught it when it happened. But it's not that serious. What you said in that video was not is not what happened, because I explained it to you then. It was out of concern, was not because I didn't want to bring you into situations with that. And people over here will tell you that every time someone says something negative about you was not, I was the one who said, don't say that about him, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't put that out there about him, was not, because that's not true. I was the one who's constantly protecting you, was not, when people say something that was not right. But like I said, I'm always a better friend to people than people are to me. No, you have not, Johnny Mac, because I've seen you over there cheering on Leo, cheering on D, cheering on Sean. Not once did you say that's not true about Food Junkie. He did not do that. That's not what my understanding of it is. You're popping stuff was not and saying stuff that was encouraging them to keep on trying to attack me. Have you asked them why are they attacking me? What did he ever do to y'all? Have you asked that question to them yet? No, you did not. I strictly said no one will be talking about Johnny Mac over here. I strictly said if someone talked about Johnny Mac was not, I would delete you and remove you from my platform. Have you said that? No. Like I said, I am always a better friend to people than they are to me. Anyone over here will tell you that I've always defended you. I've always been the one to say that if someone says something crazy about Johnny Mac was not, you're gone. Even if it looked like it was going to be shady towards you, was not, I cut it out. I don't engage. And I make sure that they don't keep it up. You can't say the same thing. No one talks about me in your chat, but you're in chat. Like I was, you know what? I want to talk about what we talked about on the phone was not. What we talked about the last time we talked on the phone is what I'm talking about right now. It doesn't matter what you're doing with that. If you're around somewhere was not where someone is talking about me, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you're engaging in that conversation was not, it is what it is. And for whatever reason that you're over there was not, go be it. Be my guest. I can't tell you what to do. You're a grown ass man. But I can still have my feelings about it. I can still have my opinions about it. I can still think what I think about it. Exactly. None of that thing is testing. None of that, like I'm stalking him. You know firsthand I'm not stalking that man. You know firsthand about what's going on was not. You know, because I've talked to you about it before all this even jumped off. We spoke about this months and months ago. And now all of a sudden I'm stalking that man. Now all of a sudden I'm harassing that man was not. All of a sudden I'm mad because I got disinvited to Vegas. How many times have I told you that I don't want to go there? I don't want to go to Vegas anymore. How many times have I told you that months and months ago? I didn't tell you my plan, but I told you you knew I didn't want to go there. You know I didn't want to be there. You knew that I didn't want to be around those people was not. You know that firsthand. But all of a sudden I'm the crazy one. All of a sudden I'm the one who's off the rails. No, you know what was going on because I spoke with you about it on many different occasions. But like I said, I'm always the better friend to people than people are to me. That's why I don't use the word friend very often because I don't have friends. I have acquaintances. I'm people's friends. That's the difference. Well, I'm not really embarrassed was because I know it's not true. The point is the fact that he keep trying to, and the fact that he keeps mentioning my name for no reason whatsoever. You're talking about the sky's blue. Next thing you know, food junkie stalking me. How's that? How do those two things correlate? And you're right there in the chat laughing and grinning while it's not. And what was the comment you made yesterday? Someone sent me a screenshot of it. Oh, it was something to do with 911 times two or 911 times two equals something else. Like I'm like, and the next statement was not my name is involved, not by you, but by the individual that's mentioning my name all the time. And granted, yes, I can say you never mentioned my name was not. But point is, you're in a chat com- um, conversing while my name is being mentioned. It don't matter if it's something else that's going on or it's not. It's what's happening with me. But anyway, y'all, like I said, exactly, Sephora. I mean, that's it. I'm not even upset. I'm pissed right now because the thing is, I don't like people just dropping down on my chat wall. It's not thinking they're going to sit here and check me. The same thing that Sean tried to do. Don't do that when you know what's going on. What we have talked about was not, and how you've been moving over the past month or so. Just I don't do that very well. I don't handle that very well. Be consistent. Be fair. Be honest. That's all I've asked. Which one to wait on and what? Wait what? Wait what? But Johnny Matt, if you and I had a relationship that we were building as a friendship outside of this whole YouTube thing was not, and all this is going on right now, you're in other people's chat who was lying on me, dogging me out, disparaging my character and reputation was not for no reason whatsoever. You came in peace. You could have texted in peace. You could have called in peace. But you made this into a public situation was now where you want to drop down after months on end, not being here, but being everywhere else where I'm being dogged and ridiculed was not. And that's peace. That's not peace to me. That's some BS to me. I'm sorry to say it, but it is. You could have texted me and said, I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through was not. You could have said, Food Junkie was not, are you okay? That would have been peace. That would have been showing concern. Hold up. So you could, I could have what? Felt that the person I was confiding in and trusting in was not, is now making videos about me was not, saying it's not that serious. Hey, Aztec doll baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, sweetie. You made a video after you made a video after our last conversation was not titled "It's Not That Serious," discussing what we talked about and your feelings on based on what we talked about was not privately. Have you forgot that video is not that serious? Or should I regurgitate your commentary to you? I may have a speech impediment was not every once in a while, but I definitely am smart enough to regurgitate something that I've heard. So yeah, no one knew about that was not. People probably didn't know what you was talking about. I knew, and you knew I would know if I heard it. See, I don't do slick stuff like that. If I had a problem with you, was not every time I had a problem with you, what did I do? I picked up the phone and text you, and said, "Can you talk?" And called you, and we talked about it and discussed it, and it stood right there. What you did is our conversation was not the next day. You made a video. I was gonna call you again. I didn't trust you. I didn't trust to call you. Because how did I know that conversation we had that time wouldn't be another video for you? So yes, I'm talking about it now because you dropped it on my chat. Even that after that video was made was not, I still made sure that no one talked about you was not, because that video was made what, a month and a half ago maybe. And up until that point, I'm telling people to leave you. Don't say anything negative about you was not. So I'm still protecting you. Let's just keep it real. If you were so concerned about how I was feeling and what I was doing was not, you could have texted me as well. You could be like, Food Junkie, I know you're going through a lot right now. Was not da. But no, what you choose to do is make a video and then be in places where people are dogging and lying on me. That's what you chose to do. So yeah, we could have both made some different decisions, right? We could have both made some different choices, correct? Yeah, I could have picked up the phone after the video was not and talked to you about it was not, and you could have done the same thing. Same thing. But the difference is, I'm not places where people are talking negatively about you. I'm not chiming in with little smart comments. If someone says something negative about you is not over here, they get removed. First they get asked not to do it, then they get removed. If someone's talking about you negatively somewhere else was not, I leave. See, that's what a friend does. A friend doesn't sit there and let someone talk about someone or be privy to information was not just to get the tea, just to be in the know, just to be part of the cool kids. That's not what I do. Because shit, I'm cool by myself. I never talked about him. I never say anything negative about him, period. I'm not saying anything negative right now. I'm talking because you don't talk to me. We don't talk anymore on the phone. I can't trust that I can talk to you and have our conversation be what it is on the phone. You made a video after our conversation saying it's not that serious. I didn't do that. You did that. So how can I trust you again that we can have a conversation where we can actually engage in like we used to engage in verbal fisticuffs, but in a fun-loving, friendly way. You have an opinion, I have an opinion. You have an opinion, I have an opinion. We was playing tennis back with each other. There was a misconfusion, a misunderstanding was not. We'll work through it, talk through it was not, and then we cool. I thought that's what happened the last time. Until the video came up. It's not that serious. Oh, I guess it's not that serious then. Cool. See, I can have a disagreement with someone was not and be disappointed in someone, whatever, without coming on here and blasting them. That's what y'all don't understand was not. The reason why I did what I did with the people I'm doing it with was that because they continue to keep fucking with me. No one knew I had an issue with you, Johnny Mac, until just now. No one knew that you made a video about me until now. And that I knew about the video you made to me like that. There's a lot of shit that goes on here that I know about that I don't talk about. Because like you said, it's not that serious. But my thing is this, Jesnet, he knows I'm not attacking because that's how this is how we used to talk on the phone. I mean, I never raised my voice was not at him, but please, he know that I have a very strong opinion. I'm a very strong person was not. I'm not gonna let anyone just say whatever they want to say to me was not. But you're not going to just act like I don't know and my feelings is discounted. Like, yeah, Tessie, no one had an idea. Was like no one knew that what was going on, whatever. No one really knew that we talked. What's up, baby? How you doing? Don't be retracting stuff, Charisse. And my thing is that I mean, I still like everyone was that, but yes, I'm disappointed. Yes, I was hurt by the video. I can't lie about that. Be like, well, no, it's all good. No, it's not all good. That video bothered me because I thought it was resolved when we had a conversation. And what was said in the video was not accurate to my knowledge. And if you felt some kind of way about it was not, you could have easily spoke to me about it was not, and I would have made sure because I thought I made sure that then I'm not attacking you. You said that you felt attacked, you felt threatened. For real? You said the person that you spoke to, which was me, attacked you and threatened you. You felt attacked, you felt threatened. For real? Me asking you a question is me attacking you. Me asking you a question is threatening you. Me telling you how it looked is attacking and threatening. Okay, cool. I guess I can't speak to you again. That's how I felt about it. I can't talk to you again because everything I say is going to be an attack. Everything I say is going to be a threat. If I see you somewhere doing something that is not right, opposed to me putting you on blast on here, I pick up the phone and call you about it was not, then that's me attacking and threatening you. Okay. Justnet, please, I'm not Justnet. Tesla code, let's not talk about that, okay? Please, thank you. What did you say, Johnny Mac? What did you say? You didn't say that you felt attacked and you felt threatened. Now, let's not tell falsehoods. Now, you said that you felt attacked and threatened. You said you were like, "Oh, should I feel threatened? Do I feel attacked?" That's what you said. Okay, okay. So you did feel threatened then. So you did feel threatened by our conversation. I was the one that he had a conversation with Tennessee. So that's why I was feeling like I that's not even what it was. I saw something was not that could have been looked at crazy and caused confusion for him was not. So I just called him and said, I just want to let you know was that this is what I saw and I don't want anything to happen. Let's just, yeah. See, I'm asking you a question. You know, I asked you a question. I asked you a question. You can't answer my question with a question. You just said nothing about being attacked, but you said something about being threatened. Did I threaten you? Did you feel threatened by our conversation? That's all I'm asking. You said you didn't say anything about being attacked, but did you feel threatened? Because you did mention I heard attack and threaten, but you said you didn't say attack. So let's go back with the threaten thing then. And remember, Johnny Mac, there are several times that we talked that you say that you didn't hear something or whatever, and I've pointed out to you what you've heard, that I said. I'm just saying. There's several times that we had a conversation. Remember that? Remember, there's several times that we had to replay videos was not over the phone, so you can actually get what was actually said. There's several times you came to me saying that some things were not that. Yes, I threatened someone was not here. You felt some kind of way about what I said here was not. I said, okay, let's listen to it again. Let's listen to it thoroughly. And you were like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I just felt, yeah. I'm just saying, let's not act like I'm just some raving lunatic out here was not just talking all kind of craziness, whatever. We have actually had conversations and sit downs on phones and things. What was only one time? I can remember at least two times that we listened to videos on the phone. And at least three times we talked about things that you said you thought you heard was not, and I had to let you know no. Should I mention the times that we talked about the things? So, like I say, see y'all think that I'm just out here spilling my story and telling stuff was not that doesn't need to be said. I only say things to prove the points that I need to prove. I distinctly remember twice us listening to stuff on the phone, and three times that we talked about it. A replay. No. Okay, so now you said only one time we heard the replay. Should we go through it again? What's up, crazy baby? How you doing? One time, the initial time where you said that you thought that I said something that I didn't say was the James situation. Remember that? When I told you that's not what I said, I was talking about TSCC, and I just pulled everything together. That was the first time we talked about me or you interpreting something that I said that I didn't say. The second time was the first time I had to address Maturish and her deleting her comment from my thing, but thank God I read it on my live. And I had to read it or replay that on the phone with you. Because we both can pull it up because she deleted it. Remember that? So we replayed that one as well. And you was like, oh, thank God you read it online because I wouldn't have known that she said all that. The third time is when this last time that you said that I threatened her and said that she was a drunk. And that was wrong. I said I never called her a drunk. I was talking about D. Ramsey that was drinking and on melatonin. Remember that? Those are the three times that I can distinctly remember off the top of my head that we've done that, and I said we replayed two of those times. The first time we replayed something was when I had to address Maturish the first time because she wrote a nasty message on my thing. The second time was when you said that that you disagree that I said that she's a drunken on pills. And remember, I made a video about that, and I said, no, I never meant to say that. That's not what happened. After we discussed it on my way to work, well, while I was on my way to work, was not. When I got in my car, was not. I said I was going to make a different video, was not, but I have to address this right here because I won't want people to think that I said something about somebody that I didn't say. See, everything that I say, I can prove and point out when it happened, was not the timeline of when it happened, whatever. I'm just saying. When was it that I did something to anyone was not that requires all that? What's up, African Quotes, baby? How you doing? I mean, the thing is, like I said, see this is, and see this what I'm saying, John Mac, right here. This is what I'm saying. This is how it happens. We have had several conversations. Let me get out of here right quick. We have had several conversations was not where you was missing where you was misquoted or misinformed or something happened was not to where it wasn't quite right. And I have to correct the situation was not by pointing things out was not, and then this is what you do. You apologize for it, and I move on from it because it's not a big deal for me. Was not. But my thing is this: I don't have to lie. I don't have to put in extra sauce just to make something sound juicy or salacious. I literally like you. I literally like everyone that I'm dealing with. People that I don't like. Y'all know who I don't like. I make no qualms about that. Was not. I don't apologize for not liking people. Whatever. I'm not gonna like everyone, but people that I've dealt with, I genuinely like. So I'm willing to, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation with people. I'm willing to talk to people behind the scenes to clear things up. So we don't have to bring this shit onto this YouTube. Was not for fodder for everybody else. Okay. 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 Well, while you moved on to let it go, was not. I'm still here. I'm still here. 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 Tisha Campbell. Like I said, it's all good. It's so funny was not when someone calls the hurt or calls the pain was not they get to move on and just keep on dealing with it. I mean, living their life was not. While the person that they caused the pain to still got to deal with it. I got it. I got it. So you moved and let it go. Go move on, let it go. It's not that's fine. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Now I know where your mind is at as well. Now that we have this little conversation on here. No, it bothers me. First of all, who are you? BFP. So, who are you, baby? First of all, welcome. How are you doing? Hope everything's well with you. Thank you for dropping down. No, you caused me. I can say pain, yeah. Yeah, I can say pain. Because I don't understand what your whole video was about. I don't understand what the whole situation was about. Why were you doing what you're doing? More not pain, more confusion, I should say. I don't believe he's worried about that. I believe that what I don't know. I don't know. My point is, it's not about them. It's about me and him because we have our relationship is totally different than what anything else was. You know what I'm saying? Johnny know things about me, and I know things about Johnny was not. So it's nothing to do with anyone else on here but him and I. And I thought that that meant something. But the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you choose to be around people was not who talk shit about me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And knowing that what they're saying is not true, but still choosing to engage, that what bothers me. That what confuses me. Nothing that I've said, he doesn't know about it. I don't know now. If he was a real friend, like, hey Rose, baby, how you doing? Good afternoon, sweetheart. I don't know. I thought he was. I believe that too. African cults, yeah, I believe that too. I mean, and nothing's wrong with wanting to be part of the mess. Nothing wrong with that. I've always wanted Johnny to be his most authentic self. And we're all a little messy. I've always said that. We're all a little messy. We're all a little messy. It is what it is. But like I said, I'm a big boy. Got my big boy drawers on, my big boy pants on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big boy. I'm a grown ass man. You know, and regardless how much people want to portray as whatever, their true colors always reveal themselves. Right, Texas. You have to address them, baby. You have to address them. The social experiment. That's all this is. But y'all, didn't I tell y'all this whole YouTube thing is a microcosm of what's going on in the real world anyway? It's just a small slice of what's happening in the real world and how people deal with things in the real world. I said that already. Hey, Slims Overdose, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, and like I said, there's no hard feelings toward anyone, not even towards the people who's attacking me. I just know who you are and how you handle things, and I just can't fuck with people like that. Was not. Period. Don't. I wish you still luck. I wish you all the best, but I just no. There's never gonna be anything there. You know. I'm good, baby. Thank you so much for asking. Everything is always well, sweetheart. See, Johnny, to me that is very cryptic. What does that mean? And I know we can't talk about this right here on like the way we may want to was not, but that to me is very cryptic because you said that before to me. You said that you asked me before, do I realize that you have my back always? I when I said yes, then I thought I knew, but what has transpired over the past month or so have shown me different, give me a different perspective. See, I take people's word as their word. I take people's actions as their actions. And when they're conflicting, your word and your actions was not, I get confused by that. Sometimes you have to sit back and watch younger sibling, baby. You know that. I mean, and BP Soul, what's our BFP Soul, I'm not throwing anything away. My point is this There's a way to cultivate friendships. There's ways to cultivate relationships was not that is meant to be genuine and that's meant to last or to be discarded. You know. I don't understand how a friend only calls one friend out when it's very clear that the other friend did. Trina, that's where the confusion comes in at. That's where the confusion comes in at. If you know someone is purposely lying on someone that you have a friendship with or that you're cultivating a friendship with was not, why are you still over there agreeing with what is being said by commenting in the chats? And that's what the conversation was about. That's what the conversation was about that he made the last video on. That I was like, okay, oh wow, okay. About you're somewhere commenting in the chat where someone is dogging someone else out, and you think that doesn't look funny. It looks funny, Johnny. It does. Everyone will tell you it looks funny. I'm just the person who contacted you and told you it looked funny because was at that time I was truly not on anyone's side. I didn't pick a side. And even now, I picked my own side because I've been attacked by these people was not for no reason. You're there when people's calling me trash. You're there when people's calling me a landfill. You're there when people's calling me a stalker. Now I'm trash. Now I'm a stalker. Now I'm a landfill. And you're over there agreeing, slapping five with people was not. Sean, you the man. For real? He's a man for calling me a stalker, and you know I didn't stalk that man? You over there slapping fire with them, wasn't that when they calling me trash? And I'm a landfill now? For real? Okay, and I won't even let anybody say anything negative about you, but yeah, you're over there slapping fire with people, was not who's saying stuff like that about me. And then you write the cryptic message, oh, you understand, it's clear. Okay. It's cryptic to me. I don't know what that means. Okay, Johnny Mac. If you would like to discuss this further, was not you have my number, sir. That's all I can say. Because even that to me was shade. I appreciate this discourse. You have been most gracious. Thank you. That's shade to me. That's shade to me. Is you trying to save face? Is you trying to be shady to me? That's what I see in that comment. I could be wrong, but that's what I see. Johnny, I don't have a problem with you. You have a problem with me. You made a video about me. You're over there slapping five people who's talking about me. So why should I call you? See, that's what I understand with that. You don't get that. You think that no, you're not gonna save face over here. You're not gonna sit up here and let the, oh well, he extended an olive branch. No, I've extended an olive branch to you several times. I've been most gracious. You're right toward you because you misjudged me. I mentioned 3 times on here. You've misjudged me, and I have to prove that you were wrong. 4, if I count this one right now. See, that's the shade. You can't slick shade me and expect me not to see it. You have a problem with me. You want to save face for Sean and them over there was not. You can call me if you want to discuss this and save this friendship was not, or say whatever it is or even not. That's fine. But don't be shady. Hey, Red Afro, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Don't be shady and act like I'm not gonna pick it up. Questioning my intelligence pisses me off. Oh, Missy Haven. I definitely get that. I definitely get that. Was not. That's why I didn't call him because he showed me who he was with the video of It's Not That Serious. That's why I will be happy not to talk to him Not saying I will want to, but if I never talk to him again, was not I won't lose any sleep over it. Was not, but but my point is, if you want to continue something was not or whatever, but you're over there with people who are liars, who are demons, but yet you're supposed to be. I won't even go there. I won't even go there. I won't even go there with it. You're over there with people was not. Y'all know I'm gonna go there, right? You're over there with people was not who are literally doing evil, bad, malicious, demonic things, and you're slapping five with them. You're over there agreeing with them was not. You're over there talking about other people with them. May not me, but talking about other people with them for no reason. People who have done nothing to you. That's fine, Johnny. You can say, and I say what I said was not, and I mean what I say. And if there's shade in it, was not there's shade in it. So the difference is I can acknowledge when I throw shade at people was not with no problem to their face and behind their back. But I didn't say anything that was shady toward you. I didn't say anything that was malicious toward you. I'm not allowing people to say anything malicious toward you or about you. Calm down, Chestnut, baby. Calm down. My point is, I didn't do anything to you. You've done something to me. You made a video about me. You're over there slapping five with people who are talking about me. And I've done nothing to them or to you. The conversations that we've had have not been any different than what I've been saying here on this line for the past month or so. But opposed to you just truly falling back and not participating in it was not and just enjoying whatever commentary you want to enjoy, you choose to engage in the commentary was not, which is your right as well. Okay, Johnny Mac, you didn't throw no shade. I got it. I got it, baby. I got it. I got it, baby. I got it. And like I said, just like you saying that you don't throw this and that was not, we talked. So what kind of just like you kind of can pick up on what I'm doing, and you know that I'm very in tune to what's going on around me, what's not, and what's happening. Just like I know that you're very in tune with what's happening, what's going on, what's not. We both acknowledge that we're kind of like cut from the same cloth for the most part, as far as our intuitions and stuff like that, and our feelings and stuff. While you say you're not doing anything, what's not, I still know how I feel. Rose, how you doing, baby? Oh, I was like, what are you talking about, baby? But I mean, and then I don't want that from him misbehaving. Like I don't want, like I said, I really do. Y'all don't understand. I really do like Johnny Mac. He's a cool person. We've had conversations about all kind of stuff. Was not, you know what I'm saying? There's nonsense on YouTube before he even broke down. I don't even go there because I don't want to put him in a position where he's gonna have to defend himself or even go through the situation that I'm going through. Was not. But we've talked about a lot of different things. Even before this happened, we talked about things. Shit, back in damn September, we talked about things. We talked about things back in October. We talked about things back in November. So he knows a lot of stuff that I'm saying is what's been going on for a while now. But my point is, when you sit back and say nothing was not and just watch it go by, and knowing that someone's being lied on, but yet you're still sitting here to slap five people was not. I don't understand that. I can't sit back and know that okay, this is not right, but yeah, I'm still smiling, grinning someone's face was not. I just can't. That's just not who I am. If I know someone's being done wrong for no reason whatsoever, because someone else is insecure and or jealous, I'm just saying. I can't be sitting up there slapping five people was not. I can't see him saying anything though. My thing is, if you are in a car that was stolen and you know the car was stolen, but you choose to ride anyway, was whatever. When the consequences come down, you can't say, "Well, I didn't steal the car. Yeah, I know it wasn't theirs, but I didn't steal it." You're still complicit. You're still someone that is going to get, what I'm saying, charges against you. You can't sit back and do nothing when you know something wrong is being done. Or also that you can't be in an environment where you know something wrong is being done with that, but say nothing. Like I said, that's why I don't attack people over there. Was not only attack people who have attacked me. And if you kept my name out your mouth, was not, I didn't mention you. But no, there's people out there. Dita have done some shit to me. Was not back last year. Y'all know what she did with that video. Sean been doing shit to me well before then, but I chose to let that shit go. But the other two chose to mention my name. So that's why they're involved in this now. Chose to make videos about me was now. That's why they're involved in this now. That's why I had to drag their asses across these YouTube streets. I'm not gonna drag a subscriber who don't have a damn channel. You can say what the fuck you want to say. I don't know you. But it was proof that you was on my nuts over here just a couple months ago. But now I'm nothing. Okay, right. You trashing me. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? You over here in my face smiling and grinning was not, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. But now all of a sudden someone's mad, now you're mad. Shut the fuck up and you grow a fucking backbone, period. Rolls you right out that baby. Trina. Mm. But like I said, you want people to have compassion for you when you're going through your shit. You want people to have compassion for you when your son died, when your grandma died, when your aunt died, when you're going through the shit, when people's calling you John Gacy was not. You want compassion then, but yet you can't have compassion for somebody else who's losing their mother. You say you know what the hell's going on and how it feels, but yet you don't have compassion for other people. That's what I don't understand. Trina C. First of all, love your new picture, baby. But yeah, but yeah, like I don't understand. Like I just don't get that. Because sometimes people need to hear it, and BFP, baby. That is fine. That is fine. That is so fine. Exactly. You're just as guilty. But Miss Perspective, that's my point. Is like my thing is this: there is so much more stuff that be talked about and said other than me. This world is going to hell in a handbasket, and my opinions and my little presence here on YouTube and my little small channel does not make or break anything. So if you're worried about me, like I said, they're constantly mentioning my name, constantly mentioning, like, oh, if he would have fucked me, he would have seen that I was clean. Why would I fuck you? See, that's what shows where your mind is at. Oh, well, he would have, if the person with the would like to show their dick around was not. First of all, no one's seen my dick but you and whoever you shown it to. Shit, I was in Johnny Mac's presence was not. He didn't see my dick. So if I was showing my dick to everybody was not, he would have seen it too. If D was around me with that, I would have showed her my dick coming out the showers. That if I was showing my dick to everybody, I would put my dick out at the table with Rick if I would have wanted my dick to be seen. That person wasn't on YouTube until they brought him on YouTube. See, I need you to keep it up, catch up. And if you would have watched my Patreon, you would have known that person asked me for a dick pic after they sent me their dick pic. After being in my presence for a couple hours. It ain't my fault I have that magnetism to people who want to see me naked. They ain't my fault. Sure, you so silly. Shut up, Rose. I'm just saying. So no, people on YouTube have not seen my dick besides who Sean showed it to. Misbehaving. You say you saw it, baby. Stop it. What's up, Lorraine, baby? How you doing? They're acting up now, right? Young self and acting up now. But yeah, like I said, my statement still is true. No one on YouTube can you see now? No one on YouTube have seen my dick opposed to who Sean showed it to. D's friend sent me his dick pic first, asking me to send him one, saying he never met someone like me before. Y'all saw the Patreon. Y'all saw what he was saying. And that is nothing. There's nothing against him. He wouldn't have been brought up until they brought him up. Like I said, I don't have to lie. I don't have to, I don't have to sit up here and add sauce to a story in order for me to get some clicks and views. My story is what it is. And I find it entertaining enough. Thank you, Jessica Carter. I'm sorry, Jessica Carter. He is a lucky man. I'm a lucky man to have him. Because he's just as fucking sexy. Just that. He looked like Van Jones to me. He was cute. He was a cutie. And y'all see me with my husband with that. Oh, baby, is he cute? Saying somebody's cute don't mean that you're out there fucking everybody. Find somebody attractive don't mean that you fucking somebody was not. Every time turn around, oh, he should have fucked me if he would have fucked me. Oh, I should have fucked him. No, you don't get that choice. You don't have that option, yo. Yeah. So Van Jones is a cutie, so her friend looked like Van Jones to me. And what I mean, you sending me a dick pic, what was that gonna do for me? I got my own dick. I don't get fucked, so you know. And if y'all would watch the picture, y'all would have heard the conversation we had that I read. And like I said, Rose, that's when the real shade started. He was throwing slickler stuff was not before I went to New York. After New York, I don't know what D told him or what the conversations were, but that's when all the real shade started. Are you mad because I walk into a room and people find me attractive. Like, what's wrong with you? So what James says about him being a jealous person is so true. Envious and conceited was not like, how can you be all that, but yet you're so whatever. I don't even demand no time of day. Shit, like in real life, he don't get no time of day. Just don't get it. Like I don't understand it. Like to me, that's just I don't understand. Someone with confidence don't need all that. Very much, Lena. Very much. Very, very much. Small, petty, and vindictive. For what reason? Oh, I stand alone. No, the fuck you don't. You stand on the back of everyone that you think you can. And when someone tells you get the fuck off my back, well, it's not you get mad. That's what you do. Weak, impotent child. Yeah, I mean, I just don't get it. Like I don't understand it. Was not, and like I said, compassion goes a long way. Whatever. If you have compassion, was not you can. Like I said, that's why I say I like it because I still have compassion for these people. I may not fuck with you like that was not anymore and ever, but I still have compassion for you. I still can, saying, see some remnants of good in you. Baby, that's the point. Hey, Donna here, baby, how you doing? Um, you're right. Just not funny and sad at the same time. But yeah, like I said, I don't like. I'm not trying to comprehend all that. Was that I want to understand that I see it, and that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't convince me that I don't see what I see. I don't know what I know. And that's anybody. You can't convince me that I don't feel what I feel. My feelings are valid. My thoughts are valid. My understanding is valid. You know what I'm saying? You can't make me see something in a way that is not there. You can't make me see something how you see it because you want it to be a certain way. If that's not how it is, that's not how I'm going to see it. And I don't like that. I mean, I don't try to understand ignorance and stupidity was not. I see ignorance and stupidity. I called it out. What you're doing right now is ignorant. What you're doing right now is stupidity. What you do right now is not right. It's not correct. You're lying on me. Was not. And people over there, like I said, people over there who are sitting there buying into this was not and egging it on as if it's something that is true, as if it is something that is. Oh well, I don't pick up that little bit of it. I'm gonna pick up this part right here. No, you're still in the dirt picking up whatever you're picking up. So for it, I know that, baby. Exactly. Those Jedi mind tricks was not. Jedi mind tricks. There is no wall there. There is no flowers. You know what I'm saying? You don't see what is not there. You know what I'm saying? No. I see it. You're not gonna sit up here and tell me something that that I know is the truth is. It, hmm. Like I said, all those little veiled threats. We can have a conversation if you so inclined. What that mean? That's a threat. Oh God, that's why you have that horn. Like all those things. I mean, granted, you may not like somebody. This is fine. You don't have to like anyone you don't have to like. But and then they pick it up. Like every time someone turn around, they're picking up the nonsense. They're picking up what someone else said. Now it's Deanna has an odor. When did she have an odor? She have an odor when you let her stay in your house. Did she have an odor when she was walking up the stairs and you trying to hint that she was that you and your husband was into threesomes? Did she have an odor when you went to her in Charleston? When did she have an odor? Because someone that didn't take a shower was not saying something stupid like that. Now all of a sudden everyone's picking up on that and running with it too. Oh yeah, I smelled a little something too last time. For real, really did. Did you smell something last time as well? Oh, the toothpaste was cheap, so I threw it away as soon as I got home. But the point is, you nasty bitch. You didn't have fucking toothpaste to brush your fucking teeth with to begin with. That's the bottom line of the story. It don't matter if the toothpaste she gave you was cheap. You didn't have toothpaste to begin with. So therefore, she had to give you toothpaste. That's the bottom line of the story. The bottom line of the story isn't that she had cheap toothpaste. The bottom line of the story is that you didn't have toothpaste to begin with. You didn't pack properly. That's the bottom line of the story. That's what I got from the story. You so damn trifling. You and your whole damn family packed up and went somewhere was not, but didn't pack the proper precautions. Didn't have toothpaste to brush your fucking teeth with. You didn't take a shower either, she said. No one saw you take a shower. Just like y'all so fucking juvenile. Grow the fuck up. Like, ugh. Exactly. Exactly. So when did Deanna become this dirty person? Was not. Was she dirty in Vegas? Was she dirty in Charlotte? Was she dirty in Charleston? When did she become dirty? Because some, all right, be quiet. Because some person said that. Tessie, exactly. Who would beg to go see them out of town? You didn't go to her house. You went to somewhere she was. Just ridiculous. Right, like, and then just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Oh, so that's how you take a bath? Bitch, not everyone's into water like you damn beached whale. People are crazy. Right, misbehaving. Not only the lady and her family didn't have toothpaste. Saying the person that she borrowed toothpaste from, who gave her toothpaste because she borrowed, she said she could have it, don't have, since somebody have an older. For real? How that work? Exactly. That's not. Exactly. It was so silly. I say two. I say two. I mean, and then they all around people was not that they were dogging for years on end. Like that shows how weak people are. Like how weak mentally do you have to be to follow someone because we all upset with you because you called them John Gacy and you was with the person who was calling them John Gacy and you was promoting all that nonsense was and this ain't a third. Now today, oh that's my best friend. Oh do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh my god, that's so funny. Do it, do it, do it. For real? Just weak, spineless, fair weather. Wherever the wind blows, you're at. How does that work? But thing is, you have to even when you have kids, Mr. Henry, you don't have to fight bullies because you're gonna have to protect your child. Hopefully, you protect them when they're right, not when they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Teach them, you know what I'm saying, to value themselves more than value others. But yeah, you always have to fight bullies. Well, it's not. Bullies are never gonna leave because you have kids. Bullies are never gonna leave. You're gonna always have to fight bullies. Basically, Carrie. Basically, Trina, we're not gonna do that over here, baby. See, I'm still saying. I mean, but they right, but they did say that. But it's like, damn, like at some point, you know what I'm saying? That's going like when they get mad at Johnny Mac, that's what they're gonna be saying. Oh well, she did say D did say XYZ. D did tell so and so this. D did say do da da da. Like y'all don't realize the same bullshit that they're pulling on everyone else was not is what they're gonna be pulling on. You know what I'm saying? People that quote unquote are supporting them at this time. Like what don't y'all see? I'm the type of bitch that would mail you razor blades, but yet now that's your number one friend, your number one doxer. I know what you're saying, Trina. I know what you're saying, baby. So yeah, so what shouldn't we believe? Y'all are constantly telling lies. Y'all constantly trying to spread rumors and propaganda around here was not to discredit people. How does that work? You know, everyone stinks but them. He was a stinking. Karen, you be going hell, baby. You be going hell. I love it. Yeah, but it's like makes no like I don't get it. Like that's like you tell people like compassion was that. And see, the funny thing about that is that if she said that, whatever, she lied about that because we didn't even see him for 3 days. We only saw him 2 days. So, like I said, I mean, she's messy as fuck. She think that shit is cute. She think that that's what you got to do. Hey, Shaman Carey, baby, how you doing? And, right. Because what I think is funny about that, Lena, is mine is done in truth. I don't have to lie about anything that I say. Like I said, and there's more that I can say. If he fucking with me, I will say more. Then leave me the hell alone. What's up, Sean? Again, baby. Leave me the hell alone. I don't fuck with people. Well, it's not. Till you start messing with me. Stop saying my fucking name. Why you keep saying my name? And then you want to think, well, they talk about me. No, bitch, I'm responding to you fucking with me. Leave me alone. Well, I know what you meant on site, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? But she talks too much. She wants to be part of the cool crowd so bad. She thinks that just talking about saying anything was not is going to make her part of something that you will still be the lonely little girl that's looking for your mama's love that you've always been, that you always will be, that you think you have to buy everyone's affection was not in order for them to care about you. You will always be that person. Always. Ugh, they're so ridiculous. They're so ridiculous. And they can never say anything back that will even justify or come close to what I've been saying about them was now. Because what I'm saying is all true. Oh, he's stalking you. Show me how. How am I stalking you? Do you have a voice message of me stalking you? Do you have a voice message of me saying what I want to do to you? Can you show text with me saying this, that, and third? You said you have integrity. Show well how you have integrity because you show stuff that Tracy sent you. You show stuff that Rick sent you. You read their emails and their text messages was not. So what type of integrity do you have? Please. Punk ass. Yeah, then they because wasn't it said if Deanna didn't respond to what they said about her order was that must be true? Well, D, if you didn't respond to my fucking thing with your wolf pussy ass bitch, isn't that shit true too? You nasty fat whore. I said it. Now what? Carrie, that what they think. That what they think. Yeah, they think you're part of the cool crowd. It was not pleasurable. Probably window lickers. Shit, all y'all are fucking licking windows and each other's pussies, nasty bitches. Just ridiculous. People are crazy as hell. Exactly. We said it. Now what, bitch? Tell me that I didn't tell you that. D, you and our last conversation was not. I didn't tell you on the phone. You know I saw you naked, right? Tell me. Tell people that I didn't say that to you on the phone. Tell people that you didn't come out the damn shower in a too small towel and I saw your fat ass naked. And you was sitting on the bed with that, and I was like, close the door, please. Say that. Exactly. I don't have to lie on your ass. Paula G, yes. Booty ass, bucket naked, wolf pussy out and all. Who? I don't know about all that on site. I don't know about all that. No, I got Cliff Notes. Isn't that what we do? Get Cliff Notes when we don't watch people? No, she didn't bring a robe rose. What robe can fit her ass? Trina. They call somebody a whore when she have horned hair and that wolf pussy. I'm just saying, leave people alone. I saw all that nasty shit. That's why I said close the door, please. Thank you. Mm. Not taco meat. You and the damn tacos just. You and the taco meat. Oh, I'm dead. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, that's when she started talking. She was gonna go get her waxing appointment after that. Saw how disgusted I was. Cover yourself up. Shit, don't want to see all that. But like I said, y'all don't have compassion for people like that because it makes no sense whatever. Because when y'all go through y'all shit, let's see who's gonna have compassion for you and who's gonna drag your ass across the coals when you're at your lowest moment. Damn, Trina. They're laughing ahead. On site, we get it, baby. We get it. But like I said, I mean, but yeah, I mean, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what she thought was gonna happen was not, but I was sleeping on the couch. I'm good. I would have rather been a pallet on the floor to sleep in that bed with that lady. I'm good. Rescue show. Silly. But yeah, just have compassion was not like, I mean, sometimes not everything is worth a roast and a gag, and not everything is worth you comment on it was not. You know what I'm saying? If someone did send him that video, whatever, you know what I'm saying? What's the purpose of that for? That makes no sense. Like, why would you send somebody a video of someone saying that their mom is not there, and then say, "Oh well, just last week, or last month, she was." Da, da, da. And did y'all notice also the dollar amount changed? First, when he first told the story, it was $300, and now it's $600 that they were supposed to be sending him. Sending Billie Jean. See, you can't keep your lies straight. First, you said old girl was gonna send Billie Jean $300 for the videos, and now it went up to $600 for the videos. Which one is it? I would have threw up and kicked that bitch in her pussy. What's up, Kelly Boys, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, like I mean, that's what it is. Like first it was $300, now it's $600 that you supposed to have sent him, or she supposed to have been sent. Make up your mind which lie you want to tell. Which lie do you want to tell? Which lie do you want to tell? Do you want to tell the lie that there was $300, or do you want to tell the lie that it was $600? When she said she didn't receive nothing at all. Leave that girl alone right now. Let her deal with what she's dealing with. She don't need you up here was not harassing her. She needs you up here talking shit about her. I don't know what they was doing trying to see. All I did was like that I was the, I guess, unwelcome guest. Very much so. I'm heartless, Rose. Very much so. Someone's going through something right now. Was not first thing you can do is talk about them. First thing you can do is talk shit about them. That's the first thing you can do. That's the best you got. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Well, she's talking about me. Well, shit, you talk about everybody was. That's what that mean that everyone should give a fuck about you being called John Gacy. You fucking. I'll be quiet. Ooh, Carrie, not the green shirt. Carrie, that green shirt is a mess. You know, there. Oh yeah, like no one should feel sorry about you. Fuck you that you got your kisses away from you. Hey Joyce, how you doing? You know, no one should care about you. Then no one should care about anything that happened to you. Oh, well, they talked about me. So what? If that's the way you play the game, was that fuck you being called out your name? And what? Shit, you insinuated I was a pedophile. Didn't you say? Didn't you insinuate that? Did you give those motherfucking mangy ass dogs that you roll with a fucking bone and they ran with it? So shit, don't act like you know you some innocent victim in this was not. Oh, well they talk about me. No, bitch, you talking about people and spreading lies. And that's another thing that pissed me off was not when he's insinuating calling me a fucking pedophile was not Johnny Max over there in the chat. That's the cue for you to leave. That's the cue for you like, oh, this is going too far. Let me get up out of here. But no, you slept in five. Yeah, I'm upset. That shit pissed me off. It was disgusting here. Like, my thing is, someone's saying, okay, well, right now my mom is not feeling well without she got diagnosed with whatever. Well, I'm supposed to be online. You should be praying. What? Who the fuck are you? Just somebody, what the fuck they be doing? Shit, like, ridiculous. And you still got a goddamn sore throat, don't you? Y'all see all that nasal stuff in this fucking throat? Is that extra nut that you didn't swallow, nigga? Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Shit pisses me off. You have your own issues that you dealing with. What's not over there? Constantly having damn sore throats every time you come from out of town. Was not congested and shit. I want to talk to somebody else. Hey Liz, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Yo, Carrie, how's your situation going, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Yeah, he was over there last night as well. Like I said, you can go where you want to go with that. Do what you want to do, whatever. But don't be upset when someone's trying to help you. And that's what the whole video that he made that said not that serious was about. I'm like, for real? I threatened you? Oh wow. I just thought I said, saying what I saw. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Ooh, Carrie. I'm sorry, baby. I'll be praying for you still. Let me be praying for you, baby. But yeah, you want people to it's your day off. You drink caffeine. Mm. Right. Like I mean, he cried about everything. He cried with the fucking bullshit dream about Rita, and now he want to drag Rita into this shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you have no nothing, nothing. You're like nothing. You're like a fucking abyss. Like throw something down that was not and it's lost forever because you fucking just it just makes no sense to me. No compassion, no integrity, no nothing. Well, no, someone like I said, someone sent it to me was not. So I'm like, shit, and I think like, I mean, it's just like, damn. At some point, get over yourself. And once again, you mentioned my name. Oh, he talked about me. When the fuck did the last time I talked about you? When I had to address you because you talked about me? Shit, don't y'all understand? Don't y'all get it? Are y'all fucking all fucking stupid and dumb, uneducated and shit? At what point do you think that you're important to me? You're not. And if he would have fucked me, then what? You still want some dick, baby? You still want some dick, baby? That's the problem. You mad because you didn't get to feel the dick inside you, pulsating inside you and shit, stretching you. Is that why you mad? Shit. I said no. How are you laughing so silly self? Yeah, I said no, no, I will not fuck you. Stop it. Stop asking. Stop dry begging for dick. Use those enema bottles that you have in your bathroom cabinet was not for someone else. Say that shit for Steve. Oh, I'm sorry. I see why you have so many left over because he don't want to fuck you either. Shit. Leave me alone. Yeah, he still said, oh well, if he would have fucked me, he would have found out that my ass was clean. I don't care. You nasty bastard. Like who says that about somebody who was stalking them? Think about it. You talk too fucking much. I'm stalking you, but if I would have fucked you, I would have found out that your ass was clean. Does that make sense, y'all? Or is it just me? You heard me right, Les, baby. Yes. I'm stalking him. I'm harassing him. I'm jealous of him, was not.
But if I would have fucked him, I would have found out that his ass was clean. Yeah, that what you say to a stalker. If you would have fucked me, you would have found out I had some good pussy. What kind of sense does that make? Yeah, if you would have fucked me, stalker, you would have found out my pussy was good. Is that what y'all say to y'all stalkers, ladies? Is that what y'all say, ladies? That's how y'all treat a stalker? Or do you try your best to leave that stalker alone and never mention him again? This makes no sense. Make it make sense. I'm just so far. I'm just saying, baby. Stalker. Yes, come look at this pussy. It's clean, right? Like, stalker. This pussy smells good, doesn't it? Like, who the fuck? Who does that, Harley Q? No, for real. Harley Q, is that how you treat your stalkers? Is that how you treat your stalkers, Harley Q? Rose, is that how you treat your stalkers, baby? Hey, stalker, come taste this pussy. You can tell I'm eating my pineapples. Just stupid. This is dumb. This shit is hilarious. That's why, like, you can't really be mad at these people because they're stupid. People who don't think about stuff like that or don't pick up on those type of things are just as crazy. Right. Just stupid. Hey, Kaysha, baby, how you doing? Harley has 3 kids, I think. Her vagina ears have seen enough and heard enough. Sorry, I gotta put my thing on the charger. Ah, shit. Oh, like that. Those vagina ears have seen enough and heard enough. Just saying. Ugh. Oh, thank God on black screen. Dick would have been all up in the camera. But yeah, like, leave people alone. Leave folks alone. No one's bothering you. No one's mentioning you. No one's talking about you. No one's caring about you. Kind of like your real life family. I'm just saying. Oh, Harley got my entire chat. What happened, Harley? Baby, but you're still here surviving, baby. You're still here surviving. Oh, you did? Wow. Okay. You're not blocked, baby? They didn't block you? Why? So I can be accused again of showing my dick all over YouTube? Oh, okay. So you can't do it in the backup. See, yeah. These sorry ass people. They just ridiculous. The thing is, that what they do. They can't talk one on one. They need him to throw stuff out there was not, and then they want to come on and talk about it was not. It's all good though. It's all to the motherfucking good. I know you handled yourself. I know you handled yourself, baby. I know you handled yourself. I know you handled yourself. British chick, baby. I don't know why he's obsessed. Well, I know why he's obsessed. Shit. Like he told y'all why he was obsessed when I first mentioned the whole dick pic thing over a month ago. It was nice. I should have fucked him then. Yeah, he told you. He told y'all why he's obsessed with me. It was a nice dick pic. It was a nice picture. He told y'all why he's obsessed with me. Oh, they could up for hours straight. I realized how funny it was. Like when they spent 30 minutes on me was now, I just started laughing. I started laughing. Y'all are silly. You know what I'm saying? I was like, y'all are silly as hell. Oh well, this and that and this and that and this and that. But I'm hobby to the stage swinging. Just windmilling. Windmill don't stop. Windmill don't stop. Yeah, these folks are just ridiculous though. But yeah, like I said, have some compassion with that. And some compassion is definitely very important to have. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Madam Jasmine, baby. Oh, sweetheart, you are so beautiful. I'm sorry, did I tell you that already? Y'all, I got some beautiful women over here subscribing to me or liking me or supporting me was now. Y'all are beautiful. I'm like, damn. You know, I would like to look at people's profile pics when they have pictures up that was not. I'm like, damn, a pretty ass. See, Harley told you not to feed the animals, baby, not to feed the animals. Not to feed the animals, baby, not to feed the animals. Baby, he can't have my essence. That's his problem. He wanted my essence. He wanted my essence inside his mouth, inside that damn abyss of an asshole of his. Harley just want to antagonize people. That's how you do it, though. Antagonize their ass. Drop down. Fuck you, bitches. Bomb out. So go ahead and cuss. Yada, 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 whatever, bitch. And then bounce. Just in and out, in and out. But yeah, it's like they are so ridiculous. Anyways, but like I said, they didn't have compassion, you guys. I need to get ready for work. I need to be gone in like 15 minutes. I think I took a shower already. So y'all have a great day, you guys. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Y'all know that I love you guys. If you haven't liked already, please like on your way out of the building. um, and don't take everything I say in its totality. Was not taking things that help you be your best self, helps you be the most positive, most special person you was meant to be, and discard the rest, you guys. In essence, eating the meat and spitting out the bones. Do not allow the negativity that you come across to affect you in an adverse way. Make sure that you're constantly staying prayed up and being positive about what's going on. Do not allow people to change your destiny or who you want to be or see yourself being. If no one told you they love you today already, let you guys know that I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting. Um, and as always, you guys, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. Y'all have a great day, you guys. Until next time, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.